Hi, it's Dwyer. Getting a jump on week 9 of the NFL. Some early picks, very early. It's Monday, October the 29th, 2018. GamblersAdvisory.com, free site. BettingAngle.us, free site. Remember, the opinion you should follow should be your own. Just consider this video to be a second opinion from a complete stranger online. Now, I believe in key numbers. I believe in grabbing values when they are offered. The lines for week 9 of the NFL have just come out. Let's get an early jump on them. I believe there are 3 lines that you want to give serious consideration to. What I'm going to do is talk about the 2 teams first and then tell you where I stand. Let's look at KC at Cleveland. Right now, KC, an elite offense. A very tough schedule they've overcome with only 1 loss. They are perhaps the best team in the league. I know Ram fans can challenge that. It's a good discussion. They have a great head coach. He's been to a Super Bowl. He's been to several league championship games. But let's talk about the Cleveland Browns. We're talking about an elite defense, right, that's played well in 3 of their 4 home games. This game's in Cleveland, right? Week 1, they only gave up 21 points to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Week 3, they gave up 17 points to the Jets. Week 5, they only gave up 9 points to the Baltimore Ravens. Right? They did fall apart. Week 6, and giving up 38 points to the Los Angeles Chargers. Right? Understand, they were just on the road the last 2 weeks. They held Tampa to under 30 in Tampa. They just lost to the Pittsburgh Steelers. They gave up 33 points, but understand Ben Roethlisberger had less than 300 passing yards. Understand Antonio Brown, one of the league's best receivers, had less than 100 receiving yards. I like the Cleveland Browns playing at home, getting 8 points against the Kansas City Chiefs. Again, I like Cleveland plus 8 at home against the Kansas City Chiefs. Let's talk about another game. You know, the Los Angeles Chargers have played a very easy schedule. Right? Very easy. Understand, they've played the Bills on the road. The Bills are currently 2-5. They've played the 49ers at home. The Niners are currently 1-7. They've played the Raiders at home. The Raiders are 1-6. They've played the Browns on the road. The Browns are 2-5-1. Now they're playing Seattle in Seattle. Seattle, of course, has one of the best home field advantages in the National Football League. They have an elite defense, right? Elite. They've played a tough schedule. This is the opposite of the Chargers. Right? They played Denver in Denver. They played Chicago in Chicago. They played Detroit in Detroit. At home, they played the Rams. But yet, even though they've played tougher teams, Seattle is 4-3. I like Seattle at home, laying a point against the Los Angeles Chargers. Finally, my final game. You know, it's Houston at Denver. Now, Houston has an elite defense. It's elite. No question about it. It's the secret sauce to that team. They also have a very nice 5-game winning streak. We forget the losing streak that took place before it. But they're on a 5-game winning streak. But they're only 2-2 on the road, folks. They just lost to a torn ACL wide receiver Will Fuller. Right? They also have played an easy schedule, relatively speaking. Now, the Denver Broncos have an elite defense. they've played a tough schedule so far. How tough? They played Seattle at home, right, in Denver. They played Baltimore on the road. They played the Chiefs both at home and on the road. And of course, at home they played the Los Angeles Rams. Right now, understand this Denver team, statistically, is actually better than advertised, even with this tough schedule, both on offense and on defense. I like the Denver Broncos at home, laying 2.5 points against the Houston Texans. Again, the play I like is Denver at home, laying 2.5 over the Texans. That's how I see it. Some early lines, some early picks. Remember, it's Monday. If these lines shift materially during the week, you're going to have to take that into consideration in making your plays. That's how I see it. Let me hear from you. I hope you leave your comments in the comment section of this video. Let us know which games you like and why. Let us know what injuries are standing out to you that might alter some of these outcomes. Thanks for stopping by.